Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch McConnell is unsure if there's going to be another coronavirus relief package. You know, I mean, the economy has taken a turn for the worse, and they're already reporting less money is being spent since the $600 got cut off. And, you know, 58.4 million people have filed for unemployment, and many people still don't know if, that are on furlough, don't even know if they're going to ever return back to their jobs. And coronavirus is still going up in the country. And he wants you to know there probably ain't going to be nothing done for you. I'm not sure. Yeah. This man is a piece of shit. I'm sorry. This man is the piece of turd. He really is. Now, anybody that think this man gives a shit about you, you need your head examined. This man don't care about you. Through this whole thing, he has done nothing but try to undermine the public. Oh, $600? He act like $600 is the damn moon and stars. Who the hell is walking around here believing $600 is a lot of money? I mean, seriously, who is walking around thinking like that? So he wants to undercut you to $200 as if there's somewhere in America you can live off of $200 a week. What an insult. But this is the asshole you keep putting in office. See, at a time of trouble, when people do need a lifeline, this is how his mind is working. Let me see what I can do to undermine you. Let me see what I can rake away from the people. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell could not say for certain if the White House and Congress would be able to come together and pass another coronavirus relief package. Speaking to reporters at an event at Logan Memorial Hospital at Russellville, Kentucky on Wednesday, McConnell remarked that, regretfully, the degree of bipartisan cooperation had descended ahead of the November election, leaving the two parties at an impasse. That impasse, he said, left him unable to know for sure whether this divide Congress would be able to pass another bipartisan rescue bill. I don't know if there will be another package in the next few weeks or not, he admitted. We're giving it our best, said the Kentucky Republican who was up for re-election. It's harder to know because we're so much closer to the election. So he don't care about giving a lifeline to the American people. He cares about his election. That's what's on his mind. Screw y'all. This is about my election. The cooperative spirit we had in March and April has dissipated as we've moved closer and closer to the election. No, it didn't. The people that needed help in March and April, many of them largely still need help now. That didn't dissipate. Touting Senate Republicans' proposal for a more focused coronavirus package, McConnell said Democrats feel their efforts are inadequate. The Senate top Republican then turned to House Democrats' $3.4 trillion proposal, which he denounced for including proposals unrelated to the coronavirus. McConnell is poised to unveil a skinny coronavirus bill. In other words, a bill that don't help the public very much. Okay, that's what he's telling you. A skinny coronavirus bill? What the hell is that? People don't have skinny bills. People don't have skinny mortgages. They don't have skinny rents. So what the hell is this man talking about? Okay. This is so pathetic. And he said this is coming sometime next week. The Treasury Secretary, Steven Mnuchin, said Speaking to the Fox Business Network in an interview, Mnuchin, and one of the president's top negotiator in crafting the latest bill, said he and the White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows had been in daily contact with Mitch McConnell and other Senate Republicans by phone. And they are planning to cut the throats of people that need help. No, I just threw that in, y'all. Mnuchin and McConnell's bill would focus on children, jobs, and liability protections for small businesses. So, in other words, if you get hired back or you get hired at a new job and you pick up coronavirus, Mitch wants to put measures in place where you can't sue and nobody in your family can sue in the event you die from the coronavirus that came directly from your job. That's what this man is doing. The timeline matches up with that of the Senate GOP conference chairman, John Barrasso, who told PBS Tuesday morning that the goal was to vote on the skinny coronavirus relief package sometime next week. Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all. Well, I hope you let Mitch McConnell know that you don't have skinny bills and you can't go out there and buy skinny groceries for your family. You know, that's going to cost money. And in many cases, more than $200. We have a focused, targeted solution that we hope that the House would pass and the House would agree to, he said, adding that the legislation was focused on getting people back to work. How are you going to get people back to work when many people are still being laid off? And there's not enough jobs to go around for everybody. So what is this man talking about? How can people get back to work when many of the businesses that shut down in March never came back? I mean, he has no consideration for his consideration level is zero. And focus on people going back to work and getting kids back to school. And you see how that's going. These schools, like in Georgia, got to close back down because the spread of COVID is so rampant among the student staff and the teachers. But I guess, if you go through life pretending things aren't happening when they are, why would you stop doing that now? Of course, you're going to ramp that up, aren't you? So pathetic. All right. So the bill is estimated to have somewhere between $5 billion to $7 billion price tag, according to The Hill, a significant drop from the $2.2 trillion the Democrats want. Well, Nancy Pelosi recently came out and said they want their bill passed or nothing. That's what she said. Ladies and gentlemen, it really sucks having politicians like Mitch McConnell being a deciding factor in what the American people will or will not get. It really sucks. And whatever he comes up with, nobody's going to benefit from it. Nobody's going to be able to get by paying bills, and the evictions are going to go up even higher because nobody's going to have enough to survive on. And this man is absolutely fine with that. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for pandemonium to break out in the streets, because when people realize they are not going to be able to survive under the conditions this government has put everybody under, because they're doing this. The Mitch McConnells of the government, they are the ones doing this. And when they realize they can't live under the conditions this man is trying to put everybody under, all hell is going to break loose. You think these protests are bad? You ain't seen nothing yet. When people feel like they are sinking, and they can't keep their head above water, they are going to get violent up in here. They are. Mitch think this is something big that he's doing. He's really playing with people's lives, and not in a good way. What this man is proposing is for you to make it the best damn way you can. He knows what's going on out here, and he's trying his best to ignore it and pretend like, well, you can go out there and get a job. Where? There's not enough jobs. And he knows this, but they're going to keep playing this dumb game about, oh, well, you can get this extra $200 and, get a job. They're going to keep playing this game until people go off on him. But the sad part, he'll probably win re-election. There are people dumb enough to keep putting him back in. They're dumb enough to do it. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.